This tennis coverage is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealings Act, as well as the Digital Millennium Act. I'm your host, Good Energy, and Iga Swiatek couldn't miss in the first set, ladies and gentlemen. At one point, she won 17 of 20 points. Very dominant. She would win the first set in 22 minutes. Make a wish, ladies and gentlemen, as the world's number one is back on the scene. You ladies had your go in D.C. and Toronto. But the bully on the block is back. The world's number one, the most dominant force in tennis the last couple seasons. And you better run and hide because she means business, ladies and gentlemen. She took the first set in dominant fashion in Iga's Bakery, open, serving up hot, fresh bagels. But as we fast forward to the second set, we have an official upset alert, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, we have an official upset alert. Through this match so far, guys, as Varvara would take the second set in a tiebreak, Iga struggling to get her first serves in play about 60%, winning for most of the second set, less than 50% of her first serves, 60% of her second serves. But listen, she's had a ton of opportunities to break Varvara, like 3 for 12. Varvara, on the other hand, only one opportunity to break Iga. But how do you beat Iga? Well, first you have to hold serve so you can get a little bit more aggressive on the return side of things, attacking her. And look, worst case scenario, or should I say best case scenario, just cross your fingers and hope she makes a mistake in the tiebreak. And that's exactly what happened with Iga. We're going 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're not familiar with Varvara, guys, she's from Russia. We all know that. But she's now a citizen of France. Bonjour, comme allez-vous to all my French men and women on the check-in. And listen, guys, the Ukrainian players still don't want to hear it. They still don't want to shake her hand. But the reality here, ladies and gentlemen, she's strong. She's physical. She's very fast. And she's a pretty solid defensive player. She can work on her faults, her double faults, her first serves. I think she could be a household name in terms of a top 30 player consistently for the rest of her career. Again, she's fast, she's strong, she's explosive. And right now, the tour is kind of, I don't know what's going on. I think Pegula said it best. There's just not a lot of good tennis being played. The ladies, they're all struggling, and that's what happens. I said this in a couple of videos ago. Look, you go to France, you go to Toronto, the next thing you know, you're becoming a tourist. But Iga Swiatek means business, ladies and gentlemen. We're going 3. Can she hold on? It's hot. It's humid. I don't think Iga really enjoys this part of the tour. They're going back to the smaller balls. Could that be a disadvantage for Iga? We're going 3, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn. The world's number one being pushed to the brink. That's right. Winner take all. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back.